Find a positive real number such that its square is equal to twice the number increased by 2. So we want to write down a positive real number, n, and it wants to be so that its square, we'll square this, is equal to twice, 2 times, the number increased by 2. Twice the number, and then increase by 2. If I wanted you to increase the number by 2, I'd have to use something like a sum or a total to force you to do that addition first. But this just says twice the number, so I wrote that down, and then increase by 2. We have n's on both sides of the equation. Let's rewrite that. And since we have more than one n, even when I put it over here, it still doesn't go together. I'm also going to get rid of this 2 so that I can have it equal to 0. So we have n squared minus 2n minus 2 equals 0. We can try and factor this quickly, but the factors of 2 are 1 and 2, and those will never make a 2. So let's go ahead and use the quadratic formula, finding our a value and our b value and the c value. A is positive 1, b is negative 2, and c is negative 2. So our answer n is equal to the opposite of the b value, which was negative 2, add and subtract the square root of the b value, negative 2, squared, minus 4 times the a value, 1, times the c value, negative 2, all divided by 2 times the a value. So let's clean this up slowly and carefully. N is equal to positive 2 plus or minus the square root of 4 plus, because there's 2 negatives, multiplying that together is 8, all over 2. So we have n is equal to, terrible n's, 2 plus or minus the square root of 12 all over 2. And we can clean that up a bit. N is equal to 2 plus or minus 2 square roots of 3 all over 2. We can still clean that up a bit. N is equal to, factoring out a 2, will leave you with 1 plus or minus the square root of 3, all divided by 2. And you can reduce. So is our answer for this problem n equals 1 plus or minus the square root of 3? I think not. And I think not because this is a positive real number we're looking for. And 1 minus the square root of 3 happens to be a negative. So our answer for this word problem, the number, is 1 plus the square root of 3.